Most people will never know this car exists. China just built a van with no B-pillar, a 1.5-meter wide door opening, steel stronger than most armored vehicles use, and a charging speed that is genuinely hard to believe. And there is one serious catch nobody is talking about: the B-pillar problem. Let us start with what the B-pillar actually is, because this whole story falls apart without that context. The B-pillar is that thick vertical column sitting between your front and rear doors on every conventional car you have ever ridden in. Automakers put it there because it holds the roof up, gives the body its structural stiffness, and keeps the passenger cell from collapsing inward during a side crash. For decades, every engineer who tried to remove it hit the same wall. You can have a wide, open, walk-in cabin, or you can have a car that survives impact. Pick one. You cannot have both. Traditional Western vans tried to work around this limitation by going big. You need a wide cabin? Make the whole vehicle wider. You need more room? Stretch it longer. The result is what we have today: clunky, slab-sided people carriers that feel like driving a refrigerator through a parking lot. Their combustion engines sit up front and eat into the steering angle, so the front wheels physically cannot turn far enough. That is why your typical family van needs endless back and forth just to squeeze through a tight urban street. Three-point turns in spaces that a smaller car handles without a second thought. Zeekr looked at all of that and decided to start over completely. But before we get into what they built, there is something about who designed it that you need to hear, because it changes how you see the entire car. The man behind the design. The Zeekr Mix was styled by Stefan Cialaf, the former head of design at Bentley Motors. Read that back. A man who spent his career making cars that cost six figures, look like they deserve every single penny of it, now turned his full attention to a family van. Not a concept vehicle, not a one-off show car. A production van that real families will drive to school runs and grocery stores. Cialaf and the Zeekr team gave the Mix a long 3,008mm wheelbase inside a compact 4,688mm overall body length. Across the side, there is a characteristic wide black stripe running the full width of the vehicle that Zeekr calls the Stargate. It is the same visual signature from the Zeekr 007 sedan, now transferred onto a van, and it works surprisingly well. The vehicle sits higher than a sedan, but lower than a traditional crossover, which hits the sweet spot for visibility and easy entry. The overall space utilization rate inside the Mix sits at 93%. A conventional mid to large SUV rarely clears 70%. That number means almost every cubic centimeter of this vehicle's footprint is working for the people inside it, not being wasted on wheel arches, thick pillars, or engine packaging. Zeekr spent 2.8 times more to develop this vehicle compared to a conventional SUV of the same size to pull those numbers off, and the floor sits just 390mm off the ground. Young children can step straight in. Elderly passengers do not have to climb. It is a detail that sounds minor until you are standing there with kids and groceries. Now, about the pillar, because this is where the engineering story gets genuinely wild. The hidden pillars and the safety numbers. The B-pillar did not disappear. It moved. Zeekr developed what they call a hidden dual B-pillar design. Two ultra-high-strength steel pillars are embedded inside each sliding door. The steel used is 2,000 megapascal hot-formed steel, reinforced further through a proprietary thickening process that gives it over 30% more strength than conventional hot-formed steel of the same type. When the doors are closed and locked, those pillars slot down into the chassis and lock in place. The car reassembles itself around you. When the doors slide open, you get the full 1.5-meter wide entrance. When they close, you're sitting inside a sealed structural vault. The one-piece die-cast rear body uses the same material as the flagship Zeekr 009 luxury MPV, which is a vehicle that costs significantly more. The torsional rigidity of the mix reaches 37,600 Newton-meters per degree. The BMW X5, one of the most structurally respected premium SUVs on the planet, measures 31,700 Newton-meters per degree. A Chinese family van is structurally stiffer than a BMW X5. Sit with that. To back the numbers up in the real world, Zeekr carried out a public crash demonstration, a side collision with a mobile barrier at 60 kilometers per hour. Then a 2.2-ton shipping container dropped onto the roof. The car's structure showed no deformation. The driver's door opened normally afterward. Strength without agility is only half the story, though. And what the electric platform does to this van's handling is the part that absolutely no combustion-engined van can touch. Agility that makes no sense for a van. The mix runs on Geely's SEAM platform, a purpose-built electric architecture for this category of vehicle. No combustion engine up front means the front axle is completely free. The suspension engineers used that freedom to allow the front wheels to turn more than 50 degrees, which is far beyond what any ICE-powered van can physically manage. The result is a turning radius of under 5 meters. The Zeekr mix can complete a U-turn cleanly at a standard 4-lane intersection without stopping, reversing, or any back and forth at all. A Ford Puma, which is a significantly smaller car, has a turning radius of over 10 meters. The mix is less than half that figure in a vehicle with a 3-meter wheelbase. What makes this platform even more significant is who else is riding it. The SEAM architecture is the same platform that underpins Waymo's autonomous robotaxi fleet. The same bones carrying Google's self-driving program are underneath this family van. That is not a marketing comparison. That is a shared engineering foundation with one of the most scrutinized autonomous vehicle programs in the world. Now let us get inside the cabin, because the interior is where Zeekr makes the boldest statement of all. The living room on wheels. The Zeekr Mix front seats swivel 270 degrees, not 90 degrees to face the rear, not 180 degrees, 270 degrees, meaning the seat can face almost any direction in the cabin. That single front passenger seat cost 3 times more to engineer than a conventional automotive seat. That expense is visible every time you use it. The movable central console slides along a track running the length of the cabin floor. The cabin height inside is 1,350 millimeters, tall enough to stand comfortably if you are under a certain height and to move freely regardless. There are 9 different seating configurations available. Every seat folds to create a flat sleeping surface across the cabin. There is a built-in refrigerator. The roof-mounted LiDAR handles Level 2 autonomous driving, supported by millimeter-wave radar and cameras positioned around the vehicle. The AI voice system, called Haohan 2.0, responds to commands from any position inside the cabin. Passengers in the rear seat are not shouting toward a dashboard screen. The system is designed to hear them where they are sitting. Zeekr describes the mix as a third space, separate from home and office, a mobile room that belongs entirely to the people inside it. In China, that idea lands hard. Consumers there have built an entire culture around transforming vehicle cabins into lounges, boardrooms, and entertainment spaces. The mix was engineered to meet that culture exactly where it lives. But the question that always follows a premium interior showcase is, what does the engine actually do? Engine performance. The mix runs a single rear-mounted electric motor producing 422 horsepower and 440 Newton-meters of torque. The standard range version covers the sprint from 0 to 100 km per hour in 6.8 seconds. The top speed sits at 200 km per hour. For a vehicle this size and weight, those are numbers that make it genuinely fast. Not fast for a van, but fast in absolute terms against performance sedans from just a decade ago. The rear-wheel drive setup handles the power delivery cleanly. The absence of a front motor is a limitation in one sense. All-wheel drive is not an option in the current lineup, but in a vehicle focused on interior space and urban usability, it is a reasonable trade-off. The weight distribution and low center of gravity from the flat battery floor mean the mix handles with more composure than its dimensions suggest. The numbers are impressive, but the charging speed is the figure that completely separates this car from everything else in its category, and you need to stay with this video until the end, because the best and most important part of this whole story is still coming. 10.5 minutes. Both battery options in the Zeekr mix run on 800-volt architecture. The standard 76 kWh lithium iron phosphate pack, developed in-house by Zeekr, is rated for 5.5 C charging. That gives it a 10% to 80% charge time of 10.5 minutes. 10.5 minutes. That is shorter than most coffee shop orders. That is the kind of number that turns range anxiety into a relic from a different era. The extended range option is a 102 kWh Kirin pack, developed by a joint venture between Geely and CATL. On that pack, the mix covers over 700 kilometers on the CLTC test cycle. Real-world figures will be lower. They always are, but even at 70% of the official number, you're looking at a range that handles most intercity trips without a charging stop. And when you do stop, you're done in under 11 minutes. The same 800-volt architecture that Porsche built the Taycan around, that Hyundai positioned as a premium selling point for the Ioniq 5, is standard equipment in a Chinese family van starting at roughly 280,000 yuan. That is the world the Zeekr mix exists in. Now for the part that changes everything about this story. And if you're still watching, you absolutely need to hear this. The serious flaw. Sorry to break it to you, but the mix has a flaw, and it is not what you think. The vault-like structure that humbles a BMW X5, the 270-degree swivel seats, the Waymo grade platform, the former Bentley designer, the 10.5-minute charge, the 5-meter turning radius inside a van with a built-in refrigerator and LiDAR on the roof. You just spent the last several minutes falling in love with this thing, didn't you? Zeekr's head of emerging markets confirmed it straight to journalists. No ambiguity. No diplomatic corporate language. The mix stays in China. You cannot order it. You cannot import it. You cannot even put your name on a waiting list for it. China built arguably the most thoughtfully engineered van on the planet, and the rest of the world gets to watch from the window like a kid outside a candy store. And yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant, but the reason makes a strange kind of sense. In China, a car is genuinely considered a third space in ways that Western consumer behavior does not yet fully mirror. The demand for a 270-degree swivel seat in a family van is real, proven, and commercially safe in China. That same demand in Europe or North America is an open question that Zeekr is not currently willing to bet a global product launch on. There is a longer-term possibility. The SEAM platform's engineering advantages will not stay exclusive to one model forever. Volvo and Polestar both sit under the Geely umbrella. The DNA of the mix could eventually show up in something you can actually walk into a showroom and buy. But there is no confirmed timeline, no right-hand drive variant in development, and no announced international version of this specific vehicle. So right now, the best van in the world is a van most of the world cannot have. And that, more than any specification on a datasheet, is the clearest illustration of exactly where the global car industry stands today. If this video showed you something you did not know existed, subscribe and hit the bell right now so you never miss a drop. We cover the vehicles mainstream media ignores, the technology rewriting the industry from the inside, and the stories that are genuinely too good to scroll past. Drop a comment below. If Zeekr brought the mix to your country with full right-hand drive support tomorrow, are you buying? The replies on this one are going to go off. Thank you for watching. See you in the next.